Well, there are futures trading up until 1 o'clock this afternoon. Not much movement, as you can see, left-hand side of the screen. So let's bring in Keith Fitz-Gerald on this Monday morning. Keith, is this going to be a tough week for the markets?
I think it is, Stuart. Normally I wouldn't have said that because this is generally a pretty sedate week following a holiday. But here we've got investors caught between the Fed, between presidential shenanigans, and between very real inflation that is pinching their wallet. So I think there's a lot of uncertainty. Emotions are running real high under the surface. It reminds me of that old Jaws movie where you see the shark fin out there doing one of these things. Yeah. The only thing we don't have is the music right now.
I could supply that if you really want me to there, Keith. Now, look, big tech has really had a significant sell-off. Do you see any opportunities, any buying opportunities in big tech right now?
There is no question that I see buying opportunities. As a matter of fact, I'm probably personally going to be doing quite a bit of it in the next week or two if I get the chance and if I'm smart enough. The key is timing. If you need your money in the next 3, 6, 12 months, 24 months, then you know what? That's going to be a very tough decision. But if you've got 3 to 5 years, the markets show beyond any shadow of a doubt, these are the companies that ironically enough are getting pounded now, but are going to be the very companies you regret not owning 5 years from now.
Well, have you got a favorite big tech that's been beaten down?
Yeah, Microsoft in particular is getting just hammered right now. Yeah. Apple too, but those are the two that I'm most focused on. But ironically enough, I'm also beginning to focus on companies like Tesla, which is really tech masquerading as cars, and McDonald's, for example, which is masquerading as hamburgers, but is really tech driven.
Well, real fast, you mentioned that there's an inflation scare, and everybody's talking about the inflation scare. If the Federal Reserve really acts to suppress inflation, we'll get a recession, right?
I agree with that. I think we're going to see 5, maybe even 6 rate hikes this week. I know the narrative is 4, but I think it's going to be more aggressive than that because Powell and his crew have not seen this coming. They've missed the crisis in formation. They denied it when it showed up. And now suddenly this is all entrenched, to Stephen Moore's point. I mean, really, they need to just seriously focus on what went wrong in their models, explain to the American people how they're going to fix this and why they're not going to make the same mistakes again.
And investors will pay the price when they do that.
Yes.
I believe. All right, Keith, thanks for being here on a Monday morning. Always appreciate it. See you again soon.
Thanks, Stuart.
All right, it's 9.
Hi, it's Keith here. Thanks for checking out today's highlight clip. What'd you think? Did I make sense? Is there something you'd like to add? Make sure you leave a comment down below, and of course, click subscribe to keep up right here on YouTube, or sign up for the email newsletter at the link below. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram for my real-time thoughts on markets, analysis, and a whole lot more.